Air travel can cause a variety of symptoms associated with weakened mental health. This can cause, in some people, anxiety, stress, even depression. In that sense, pets can be an excellent way to help control anxiety on those occasions. So you may be wondering, how to get an emotional support animal on plane? Keep watching and find out. What are emotional support animals? Numerous studies have shown that spending time with an animal we bond with has a positive effect on our health. In fact, many people say their pets are like therapy. But the role of an emotional support animal, ESA, goes beyond that. So, an ESA is literally a therapy prescribed by a mental health professional to alleviate the symptoms of a mental disorder. So it can be said that these pets provide therapeutic benefits through the affection and companionship they provide to their owners. It should be noted that, unlike service animals, ESAs do not require training. Likewise, they can be of different species or breeds. Which ones are those emotional support animals? As mentioned above, emotional support animals can be of various species. Although dogs are most commonly associated with emotional support functions, many species of animals can provide a level of comfort to those who really need it. There are those who have common pets such as a dog, cat, rabbit, or hamster. However, there are those who own more exotic animals such as a spider, a possum, bats, snakes, turkeys, or chickens. Everything will depend on the affection the person has for his pet and, of course, the companionship it offers to its caretaker. The best emotional support dog breeds. If you are interested in the breeds that make the best emotional support dog, we suggest deciding on the following breeds: Golden Retriever, Labrador Retriever, Yorkshire Terrier, Corgis, Greyhounds, German Shepherds, Poodles, Pomeranian. When is an emotional support animal necessary? Before having an emotional support animal, it is important that you go to a psychologist or specialist for therapy. The psychological therapy appointment will be followed by the certification and medical report from the professional. In it, the doctor will make a record of your need to have an emotional companion animal in order to improve your state of mind. If you require it at all times, or in those situations that generate stress, you should keep this certificate updated. Quick note. There are online services that determine whether you qualify for a ESA certification letter that is less costly than going to a face-to-face therapy session. You can take free test to see if you qualify, then print out a certified ESA letter that you can use for travel and housing. The price is usually $100. We will leave links in the description to take the free test. Now, let's see a list of the causes that merit the possession of an emotional support animal. If you have post-traumatic stress, anxiety, panic attacks, or social phobia. If the emotional support animals are the balance of your emotions and you feel that they calm you down in moments of emotional shock. If you need it for daily activities such as walking, meditation, exercise, among other tasks. If you feel very lonely. If, in the case of air travel, these produce a lot of stress. If you suffer from depression. Benefits of emotional support animals on planes. In the aisles of airports you often see ducks with diapers, pigs, turkeys, dogs and cats. The reason for this is that they help their owners to keep their peace of mind and reduce the stress that a plane flight can bring. Generally, people who require these therapeutic animals are prone to suffer from generalized anxiety, depression, or autism. Whatever the reasons, emotional support animals on planes offer other benefits that we mentioned below. Provide confidence and comfort to their owners during and after the trip. Minimize symptoms of stress, anxiety, depression, etc. Benefit the good sleep of their owners while traveling. An ESA provides comfort and, if necessary, distraction during difficult emotional times such as airplane flights. How to register an emotional support animal for air travel. You do not need to register your ESA with any organization, buy it a vest, or get it any other official documentation. Only a letter from a treating mental health professional is required. On that note, before boarding a plane with your emotional support animal, you must meet some requirements. These are required by some airlines. Get the emotional support animal certificate issued by a psychiatric doctor. It must contain the mental or emotional disability you have, as well as indicate the conditions for which you need the support of your pet on the trip or at the destination you are going to. This document must include your doctor's signature and seal. It must have been issued less than 1 year prior to departure. In addition, you must have proof of your pet's vaccinations on hand. Check out the link in the description to see qualify for an ESA letter. What do airlines require to fly with an emotional support animal? In order to travel with an ESA, you must make sure you meet certain requirements with the airlines. Airlines may require that you give 48 hours notice that you will be traveling with an emotional support animal on the plane. They may also insist on seeing a letter from a mental health professional prescribing your dog or other animal as an emotional support animal. Emotional support animals cannot be diverted from flights because they cause discomfort to other passengers. But they may be turned away or asked to leave the plane before takeoff if they behave in a disruptive manner. For flights of 8 hours or more, airlines may ask for proof that your ESA will not need to use the restroom at that time, or that they can do so safely and hygienically. Be sure to check the regulations before you travel. Some airlines will not charge you anything at all, if you can prove that you really need the company of your pet. Go to the post in description at petfriendlyhotellist.com to see the frequently asked questions about flying with the emotional support animal. Thanks for watching. Please share and subscribe. Take the free test in the description to see if you qualify for a ESA letter.